Hello, Tom La Vecchia here with the latest edition of the New Theory podcast. We're on location here today at Ferrari Pizza Italian Kitchen in Flemington, New Jersey. We're going to look into and see what it's like to actually run a pizza kitchen Italian restaurant here in New Jersey. Andiamo. Oh, wow.
Look at that baby.
Wow. So we're here with Chef Joe here at Farrari Pizza Italian Kitchen. Chef Joe, tell us about the different pizzas you got, how you make them, what's the style, that kind of stuff.
Okay, this one here, let's start with this one here. This one here is a chili Thai pizza. It's got its own sauce. It's a Thai chili sauce. Next to it is a bacon ranch pizza. Same thing, it's got its ranch sauce on it. Then we move over here. We have our famous grandma pizza. This is my grandmother's recipe. It's probably about 90 years old recipe. The sauce is phenomenal. And this here is our famous spingiuli pizza with an onion sauce, toasted breadcrumbs, basic Brooklyn pizza.
That's an upside down, right?
That's an upside down.
Oh, that's my favorite.
Each one of my pizzas have a different sauce. It's not the same. Then I have here toasted breadcrumb. We call it melanzana with fresh marinated eggplants. And this is our buffalo chicken pizza. Then we have our famous olive oil crust pizza. As you can see, it's really, really thin. This is we call it our Flemington pizza. This is Uncle Giuseppe. It's got ground sausage, pepperoni, hot honey, and burrata cheese. And this is our new member to the family. It's a Calabria chili, vodka sauce, ground sausage, and burrata cheese. Also a thin crust pizza. And then we have our eggplant parmesan, a white pizza.
Have one
This
of
one
these.
here has toasted garlic on it.
I'm only having one for going to dinner.
And then we have our Sicilian pizza. And we have our pepperoni cup, stracciatella cheese, and hot honey Sicilian. And last but not least, best regular pizza you're ever gonna have. Also, the sauce is about 90 years old.
So Joe, we know you're about to hit lunch service, so we'll keep it quick, but what are some of the things that people should know about running a pizza kitchen from a chef perspective here in New Jersey?
I would say probably the quality and the experience that we have. You know, I like to stand out. I like to be different. I don't like to be the same as everyone else. I mean, I'm finding out that a lot of pizzerias, their quality is fading away, but I keep my stuff the same. And there's a lot of love. What I do, there's a tremendous amount of love in what I do in everything I make. So that's what keeps us, separated. We're different.
Also, him and I chat a little bit. What about ingredients? You buy like really good, like grande cheese. Like give us like the cheeses you buy.
Yeah, all my cheeses are from Grande. I use Grande Ricotta. I use my grated cheese is Pecorino Romano. In my career, I figured, no matter if you're sauteing or you're making pizza, what you're doing, the quality of that cheese needs to be high because it flavors your dishes.
Yeah.
It just explodes your product, Tomatoes I use that come from California, Alta Cucina. I use Alte Dolce pizza sauce. It costs more, but it's worth it.
Now here's a question. Should pizza be oily? When you put the napkin on it and you see the oil, should pizza be oily?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
It's caused by cheap cheese.
Yeah.
And cheap ingredients, I mean, people are used to that. You know what? Like now, I'm introducing all my stuff I'm teaching people, what this is quality,
And you trained in Italy. Tell us a little bit about your training.
I did. I trained in Italy for about 4 years. We were hands-on. I was sent out there to be a hairdresser. My aunt has 2 hair cutting salons. So I was out. So there was a guy across the street in the school, and he's Pasquale. He goes, "What are you doing here with all these girls?" He goes, "You know what? Why don't you come over and teach how to cook?" I was 13 years old, and that's what I did. He put me under his wing. We went to each different town, and we stood a month. We studied tomatoes. We studied olives. We studied bread, how to make dough, and that's and my mother and my grandmother taught us how to cook. So I just put that together.
So in the U.S., the kind of the pizzaiole's kind of dying out a little bit, a lot more chains popping up, that kind of stuff. How do you kind of keep it sharp and fresh as a pizzaiole? And you're a chef too, but I'm saying there's a pizzaiole.
I think hospitality. Treat everyone like family. That's what it is. You know what? I tell everyone that works for me, when people come through that door, greet them. That means a lot. You know what? Treat them like family. That's That's what keeps them coming, they're coming back. And also the pizza.
And they actually got Fresca. They got Fresca. And tell them what, wait, are we allowed to, are we going to get what they asked for?
We got mellow
Yellow. Oh.
soda coming here.
When I heard
Ferrari
that.
Pizzeria. It's coming next week.
All right, check it out. This is a short one. Wanted to highlight Joe, his business, great people, and follow them at Ferrari Pizza Kitchen. And I'll see you next time.
Thanks, everyone.